Hey guys, it's Ron Blaze from Ninja Web Tools. I'd like to introduce you to TeeLaunch Ninja. TeeLaunch Ninja is the store you've always wanted. With one database, you can run unlimited campaigns. TeeLaunch Ninja allows you to sell multiple shirts and cell phone cases within multiple categories to a single customer, just like any real store would. Have a design that you want printed on both the front and back of a single shirt? No problem. TeeLaunch Ninja allows you to print your designs on both the front and back, and we also support personalized designs on both front and back too. The design possibilities are endless. TeeLaunch Ninja allows you to run your own business, get paid instantly as soon as your customer buys the shirt or cell phone case. No more waiting for Teespring or other platforms to send you a payment. With TeeLaunch Ninja, you're paid instantly. The second your customer places an order with you, you are paid. You own the customer list. Lock, stock, and barrel. TeeLaunch Ninja is hosted on your domain, so customers see your brand, email, domain when they're buying from your TeeLaunch Ninja store. This lets you develop brand loyalty with your customers. After all, you paid for the ads to get people to your store, so you should reap the long-term benefits of that customer. Don't subsidize someone else's brand. With TeeLaunch Ninja, it's your domain, your store, your customer, period. Imagine selling 3 to 5 or more shirts and phone cases of different designs to a single customer at the same time. That's possible with TeeLaunch Ninja. Our current store owners report that 60% of their orders are for multiple shirts. By now, you can imagine how your sales will increase with TeeLaunch Ninja. So let's take a look at a sample store. Okay, let's take a look at a demo site for TeeLaunch Ninja. As you can see here, we have a bunch of shirts here, and I'm going to show you first the front end of the software, so what the customer sees, and then I'm going to take a look with you at the back end of what our software actually does. TeeLaunch Ninja is based on WordPress, so you can use the TeeLaunch Ninja with one of basically thousands of themes out there. This gives you the ability of making your TeeLaunch Ninja store look different from every other TeeLaunch Ninja store out there. You're not stuck into just one theme. One of the things that you're going to want to do is make sure that the theme allows for a full width with no sidebars, and you also want to make sure that the theme is responsive like this one is here, so that your customers can get to your pages with their mobile phone, so that the shirts look good and they can make a purchase directly from their mobile device. As you see here, this is what the shirt page would look like on a mobile phone, where they can actually just purchase directly from this page. So while I have this open here, here's some real sales for one of our store owners. These are just yesterday or so, and you can see here he had a customer that bought 6 shirts, another one that bought 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, and 5. So you can see that most of his orders are multiple shirt orders. So let's go back and take a look at the store. I'm going to show you the front end first, and then we'll take a look at the back end. As you can see here on this row, we have 2 personalized items, a personalized shirt and the same design as a personalized case. We have a non-personalized shirt and a non-personalized hoodie. So you can basically mix and match your entire site so that it is comprised of cell phone cases and shirts. Not all your shirts have to be black. Not all your shirts have to have a, you don't have to show only shirts. You can show hoodies, different colors. So you can actually make your site look like a real store and not just some cookie cutter that every single shirt on the entire site is always black. So, and then if you we scroll down a little bit more, we show a couple more shirts and cases that we have down here. Now, every single page within TeeLaunch Ninja will allow you to have 20 shirts per, or 20 products per page, and you can have unlimited pages. So we have a couple of our store owners that have over 100 shirts each. We're just rolling out the cell phone cases. So other than a few beta testers, most people don't have cell phone cases on their sites, but that is going to change in the next week or so. And let me just show you one more thing while we're on this page. You can set up your site so that you're using categories. So for instance, if I go here, you'll see that I have a realtor category, and when I go to the realtor category, then just my realtor stuff shows up. So it gives you the opportunity of doing your ads on Facebook and whatever other platform you're using to drive traffic into your TeeLaunch Ninja store. You can bring those people to a category page so they can see all the shirts that are relevant to them, well actually all the shirts and cases that are relevant to them at one fell swoop, so that they'll be more likely to purchase multiple items in that single transaction. And I'm going to scroll back down real quick, and you'll see that I have a firefighter case and other stuff. And you might end up in a scenario where you have some stuff for a client and you don't want the general public to necessarily see that. You can actually set up basically a hidden page. So if I go to the store page here, you'll notice that the firefighter case doesn't show up anymore on the store. So I'm just going to operate from this store page from now on. And you'll see that the buttons here are show personalized if you want to, if you have a personalized item that you want people to personalize. But inside the admin, you can change what this text is. You can basically change the text of almost everything on the front end. We have store owners in 8 different countries speaking 10 different languages. So we built TeeLaunch Ninja along the lines with our other previous t-shirt software, which allows you to change the text element of virtually everything. All the buttons, you can change them to whatever you want them to say. That said, let's take a look at the purchasing process, and I'm going to go into this shirt right here for the realtor, and you'll see that you have we have 2 fields here for personalization on the front of the shirt. But if we actually had a shirt with a design on the back, you would also have 2 personalization fields on the back of the shirt. In this particular case, I built this shirt without a design on the back, but you could easily put a design on the back. And I'm just going to go ahead and customize this for myself. And I'll put my phone number here. So I'm going to go ahead and pop that in. And when the page reloads, we'll end up with a personalized shirt. And you'll see that we have a bunch of different colors that we'd be able to select from directly in the software. And we actually have a couple of different styles as well. So we have the ladies t-shirt here, and then a unisex t-shirt here. But very easily in the back end of the software, we can add additional styles. And let me just show you what that looks like. So this is the recheck here, and I'm going to just go into the back office and show you adding some additional styles and additional colors into that one shirt we were looking at. And I'm going to come back to how this page lays out in the back office stuff real quick. Let me go in here to this shirt. So let's say I just want to go ahead and add a couple more color options. Let's add the Kelly, and let's add red and royal. The only color I don't want to have right now is white, because yellow and white don't really mix together. And let's just go ahead and add a lady's v-neck, and let's say a long sleeve shirt. And if I go back up here and hit update, and then I refresh the front end, you'll see that instantly now we have 4 shirts, 4 styles showing up, and we have a lot more colors that were added. We just added the red and the royal, and I think we added a Kelly shirt here, although the Kelly doesn't look as attractive as I thought it would. But in either case, it took just a matter of a few seconds to add that color of the shirt. So let's go ahead and make a purchase here, and I'm just going to stick this in the shopping cart. And I wear probably a 3XL, so actually that's a ladies tee. I don't want a ladies tee. I'm going to get them standard tee, albeit the fact I'm not a chick. Either case, I'm going to get the 3XL, and you notice that there's a handling charge shows up here. This is something that you can optionally add on your own. We're going to charge you within TeeLaunch Ninja. Your cost for shirts is exactly the same, whether it's you're buying a small or a 4XL. Your cost is exactly the same. However, most people that buy larger sizes, generally 2XL, 3, and 4XL shirts, we're all expecting to pay a little bit more for those shirts. I always have in the past. So this gives you an opportunity to make a few extra dollars when people buy the larger shirts, because most people are expecting to pay more for the larger shirts. So you can just tack on a handling charge, a size handling charge, and that'll get added to their bill when they purchase. So I'm going to go here and just purchase this shirt, hit buy now, and I'm going to go ahead and now customize this shirt using the URL. And we allow you to pass variables, and the reason we allow you to pass variables is so that you can use your autoresponder or comments on Facebook, or you can have a sign-up form for like a giveaway and redirect people to a customized shirt specifically for them. So in this case, I've already entered in Ziggy as the name and a fake number, and when I hit enter, it'll create a brand new shirt for us. Now, one thing to note, other people have platforms out there that do personalization. One of the things we've added into the back end of our software is it automatically runs a cron job to delete all the personalized shirts every 15 days or so, so that your server doesn't get bogged down with lots of files that you don't need anymore after somebody's actually made their purchase. So, but anyway, here let's go ahead and order a Ziggy shirt as well. And we're just putting it in the shopping cart at this point. Let's go back over to the store and let's go ahead and get the zombie phone case. So in the phones are set so that we're currently selling the iPhone 5, 6, and 6 Plus, Samsung Galaxy S4 and S5, and the Samsung Galaxy Note 3 and Note 4. Your cost for every phone is exactly the same, but if you see here, I have a $21 price that I'm charging my customer for the iPhone 5, but when I go to the, oops, I didn't update it. I did in a different one. I can very easily charge a different fee. Let's just go and edit that real quick. So I have the iPhone 5, 6, and let's just charge $22 for this one. And so there we go. Now I go to $22 iPhone 6. And then we have obviously the Samsung Galaxy phones here, and the image will change for every single phone. I'm going to go ahead and just make this purchase here of this Samsung Galaxy 5. And even though it shows that we've sold 21 here, obviously since this is a demo site, there haven't been 21 sold, but we pre-filled, we have built-in social proof that allows us to show that we have sold X amount before we've actually sold them. And same thing with the likes on Facebook. I'll show that to you when I get into the demo of the back end. Let's go take a look at the shopping cart. And when we get into the shopping cart itself, you'll see here that we have the red shirt personalized for me. We have the black shirt personalized for Ziggy. And you'll see we also have a cell phone case. So in this single purchase, your customer, instead of buying one shirt from you for say $22.95, he would have actually ended up, actually this would be $19.95, but we added a handling charge. So instead of buying one shirt for $19.95, you're ending up with a cart total of $69.90, including the handling fees and the shipping charges. There's a lot of flexibility within the software, but in just one, as you can see here, in just one single purchase, you're able to get from your customers 3 items sold instead of just 1 item at a time. So let's go take a look at the store again, and then we'll go look at the back end. So in the back end, I briefly showed you this before, but this is your list of all your campaigns. And as you see here, these are campaigns that are evergreen. So you have the option of either an evergreen campaign or a campaign that ends with a timer clock. So if I go over here to this elementary teacher campaign, you'll see that 68 shirts are being sold, and we have 7 days left in this countdown. Once this countdown is over with, you have the opportunity of either just, if you don't redirect it, it'll just say sold out, but you have also the opportunity of redirecting people that go to this page, redirect them automatically to another niche page or another page within your TeeLaunch Ninja store. Then you have the evergreen campaign, so you can really easily look in here and see what the status of your campaign is, etc. Let's take a look at setting up a shirt and the changes you can make within that shirt. So I'm just going to look at this non-personalized chef shirt, and if we look at that on the store, this is the chef shirt right here. And you see right now, we've set it up so that it looks like 1,500 people have liked this shirt. Currently it shows that none have sold, but let's go into the back end and I'll show you really quickly how we can add some quick social proof. So let's just go ahead to this manual plus, and we'll just say that we've sold 44. And if we prop on update here, and now we've refreshed this page, so we'll see that we have the 44 that we just inputted into the back end and the 1,500 fans on Facebook. So it gives us some instant social proof, and this will help you sell more shirts, because that way your customers will not be the first person making a purchase on that shirt. Now let's go ahead and create a brand new campaign from scratch. I'm going to show you how that's done, and let's, just for fun, let's go ahead and time it. Pop in my handy dandy stopwatch. And I'm going to go ahead and hit new. I'm not going to talk a lot because it's going to be easier to set this up without doing the talking. And I'm going to do a left and back. Let's upload the artwork for the, oops, not front. Let's upload the artwork for the back. And we'll upload the artwork for the left chest. And we selected earlier here just color of heather just to get going. And I'm going to go ahead, since this is for the ladies, I'm going to just do this as a ladies shirt and a ladies v-neck. I'm going to make the v-neck the primary. And as you see, all my prices are here automatically. And these prices are higher than the original prices you saw because we're printing both front and back. And so you're paying a little bit higher charge for front and back, and we're passing that extra cost along to our customers. Let's go ahead and tell our customers we sold 23 of these. We'll select a fan page, and I'll just take my main fan page. Oh, let's just go ahead and do ask you to do that. And we'll add Facebook comments for now. And this is going to be an Evergreen Campaign. And let's go ahead and publish. And follow standard timer. So view post. And I can stop. So in 2 minutes and 32 seconds, we've created a new campaign with left artwork and back artwork. And we have, obviously you're going to want to head and smooth this up a little bit and add some additional colors, etc. But you see it's pretty quick to generate a campaign, and we have all our pricing already in place. And if we go ahead and go to the, for instance, sell them a 3XL, the handling charge is already there. And we have the 23 likes that we the 23 pre-sales that we have on the page, the 1,500 likes on the page. So that's pretty darn quick to crank out a brand new campaign in under 3 minutes. And if I go back over here into that campaign we just created, which is Stick Me, I can go in here now and add a couple of other colors we might want to have them be able to buy. So let's go ahead and go with adding Sangria as an example, and maybe Royal and Kelly. And let's go ahead and change it to the ladies shirt. Since we're doing a left pocket and full back, we can do a hoodie and also zip hoodie in this case. Heck, let's just go ahead and make the zip hoodie our primary. I'll leave it as ladies shirt. And let's just let's just add a couple more shirts. So now we have the ladies shirt as our primary. We've added 5 or 6 more to the shirt campaign. And so when I refresh the shirt campaign, we'll see now that we actually have the other extra colors we added, the extra styles we added, including a zip hoodie and including a hoodie and the long sleeve shirt and the sweatshirt, and these additional colors that we've added in to make this more presentable. The reason there's not an image there is the manufacturer hasn't provided us with a zip hoodie mock-up for this, we're switching manufacturers of the shirt, currently using Port & Company, switching to District in the next couple of weeks. So in September we'll be switched to District, It's a finer, nicer, smoother cotton than the Portland Company is, and the cost to you is going to be the same cost that you have right now as it currently stands. So there you go. That's what we did to crank out a new campaign. So let's take a look at how you can also crank out a shirt really quickly. Remember when we had our store, we have our personalized real estate chick shirt along with personalized real estate realtor phone right here. So let's go ahead and crank out a new shirt that's just like this real estate chick shirt, except without the personalization, just in case they don't want to post their name on the shirt. So we're just going to go over here to the back office, and we're going to find the real estate chick shirt that we had, which is this TLP right here, and we're going to click clone. And now when we keep on scrolling down, we'll find a new real estate chick shirt as a draft, and we're going to edit this, and we're simply going to change it from TLP, which is the personalized mode, into TLA, which is the automatic image generation mode. And we're going to just leave all the rest of the settings exactly the same way they were before, and hit publish. And there, in less than a minute, we actually ended up with a new shirt. And if we go to the realtor page, you'll see that now we have 3 shirts. The non-personalized shirt we just created as a copy of the personalized shirt, and then the real estate personalized case that we have. So that's how quick and easy it is to use TeeLaunch Ninja. You might imagine how some of the guys that are currently using TeeLaunch Ninja were able to add 100 plus shirts into their TeeLaunch Ninja store in just a couple of weeks, because our software is just so easy to use to generate more shirts, as you didn't have to create another database to add another shirt. And as you saw, we were able to crank out a modified copy of this shirt in just under a minute. By now, you can see how TeeLaunch Ninja will help you grow your sales. You'll finally be able to sell multiple items to your customers in a single order, just like we can within the TeeLaunch Ninja cart as the demo showed before, where we have 2 shirts and a cell phone case in a single order for your customers. The current timeline for shipping from TeeLaunch is 3 days. 80% of the orders we've had in the last month have been shipped within 3 days. Some orders as quickly as 2 days after you pay TeeLaunch for the order. Cell phone cases are a big part of our marketing going forward, and we're going to be adding some additional products as we ramp up with TeeLaunch Ninja. So we hope you take an opportunity to jump on board with TeeLaunch Ninja. And for a limited time, TeeLaunch is going to be reimbursing you for your purchase of TeeLaunch Ninja. They'll be giving you $50 for each 100 shirts you sell, up to your purchase price of TeeLaunch Ninja. So we hope to see you on the inside. Our members area is fully stocked with videos and trainings, specifically to help you grow your business, and we're there to help you. We've been supporting our software for almost 20 years now, and we're going to be here for the long haul. One of the things that I'm deeply passionate about is ensuring that the entire sales and fulfillment process is smooth for our customers and yours. So unlike the other guys who have sold 500 or more licenses and have had numerous shipping issues, we've decided to sell only 100 licenses of TeeLaunch Ninja. This will help ensure that your customers' orders are shipped out quickly, typically within 3 to 5 business days after you pay TeeLaunch for the order. The instant the order ships, your customer receives an email with the tracking number, and your TeeLaunch Ninja order dashboard is updated. So here's the deal. We're only selling 100 licenses of TeeLaunch Ninja. However, we will reevaluate our fulfillment capabilities every 30 days, and if we have additional space, we may open it back up to a small handful of licenses. For a limited time, to incentivize you to sell more shirts, TeeLaunch has offered to reimburse your purchase of TeeLaunch Ninja. For every 100 shirts you sell, TeeLaunch will give you $50 up to your purchase price of TeeLaunch Ninja. Sell enough shirts, you've essentially scored a free license of TeeLaunch Ninja. This offer may be revoked at any time, so grab TeeLaunch Ninja while you can at ninjawebtools.com/downloads. By now you've seen the power and flexibility of TeeLaunch Ninja, and by now you've seen how TeeLaunch Ninja can help you grow your t-shirt and cell phone case business. On behalf of the Ninja Web Tools team, thanks for your interest in TeeLaunch Ninja. See you on the inside. Bye now.